Welcome to the Mascoma Auditorium for tonight's production of Ride the Cyclone. Bathrooms are located in the main lobby. In the event of an emergency, please exit the auditorium using the front or back doors. Maps are printed on the doors for the best way out of the building. Flashing lights and loud sounds will be present during the show. Thank you and enjoy tonight's program.
This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set to Family Fun Novelty Mode when sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground. Turns out, being told the time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at the fairground is the exact opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the last 2 years, Virgil has steadily been chewing through my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I've decided that for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, allow me to lay down some ground rules. The first, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your cell phones. I assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicators, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellency here at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Cousins.
Our first song is by Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown Iranian. Enjoy.
That's our town, our friendly town. That's our town, our highway town. The sky is always blue, you ride elevators too. The Portland joys with Saskatchewan.
We came here for the half-life and stayed here for a whole life.
To give the whole wide world the Uranium. That's our town, our friendly town. Oh no, no, we will never leave this town at all.
Tonight, I shall speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere, the St. Cassian Chamber Choir. In my part in this story, I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th at 6:17 p.m., they would board the Cyclone roller coaster. At 6:19, the same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths.
And then you sit on your space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange. For all that's spinning round. And everything you loved. And everything you dreamed. And everything you feared. And everything that seemed so, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground. Like all far from the city, little itty bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball. And we've all been spinning, all been spinning. Round and round and round. And round and round. Round and round and round and round and round. And round and round. Empty streets and empty shops, shining rays and broken glass. Never shining on. Years long, talk back up like what's here. Can't be back. We'll never leave this town at all. What to do? Join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and died. We'll never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
What the sky is dark. Say we finally leave our town. Where are we?
You've inserted
Two loonies.
Look, what is this? What is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier? What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, I really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like this stale pack of menthol cools. A a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. This limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still right with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, what is going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Somewhere, somewhere begins another day. Begins another day.
The grand prize to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase?
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What would we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death, I can't escape her. She's following me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber, aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase?
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is like having a sweet 16 on the moon. The decorations are amazing. The catering is sublime, but nobody comes. It's okay. You've already run out of oxygen. Well, that's not fair. You didn't tell me there's only 3 questions.
I believe I did, after the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi up in here. Up in here, up in here.
Meet Misha Bushinsky, Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase?
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my God, Ricky, you can talk?
That's nothing. Watch this. Whoa.
Meet Richard Potts, town dreamer. Catchphrase?
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike all the other kids, I was in the place to face the rump called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judy Dench. It appears your low surface is no longer required in the stratosphere. Level up.
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm impression that it always can. Allow me to introduce the mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, and so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anyone else just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Would you like to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not ever at all. Really sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase?
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous, sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You'd think this will upset the lioness. Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that idea terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just when you tie the room together, I think Constance is gonna seem like the natural choice.
Do you want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Mr. Whatever, I think Constance and I are gonna trade Z's.
No tradesies.
Well, I'm happy about that actually. Sure, I'll go first. But I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know how it is in your culture, but in ours, playing games with people's lives on the table, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box is learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hands and put it in the compost." Yet, in between all the drum circles and Marxist parables, Ocean couldn't shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8, when amongst her parents' record collection, she found an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends. Ominous novelty machine. I just be prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she possibly have speech for this?
I'm just gonna speak from my heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Bachman, my best friend forever, my BFF.
Ocean, she's...
Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main's feeling for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some serious self-esteem issues, why wouldn't she? That's why I formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off.
Unlock the power of positive hip-hop. We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance? Eleanor Blackwood. You know, I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, spiritual mastery, both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bar mitzvah the same week. I'm not even bragging about that because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I'm the best here by any metric of society. I get that. But if that's how worse is measured, I want no part in it. Look, some of us are left wing, some of us are right wing, but the last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically conceived.
She just what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was trying to prove I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm Mercury's multiple choice here for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker, I get up, oh I get up.
good time to say that whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever is brought back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that...
Maybe you wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to be an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully, but organ donor, is that what you said?
I was in the moment. Sorry, Gonzales, I didn't mean.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it kind of really super hurts, but...
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
Maybe later, thanks. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you. Misha, I love you. I pretend to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
I mean, the only reason he's in the choir is because he stole 3 boxes of Girl Guide cookies.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to have sweets on birthday.
No, I love you. You challenge my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir, even though you can talk. I mean, you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one's going home with the tambourine guy.
And her? So even this thing gets a vote tonight, huh? But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you, I freaking love you, okay? So for my real member, I'm gonna sing about how much I love you guys. The song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys. Oh, make her stop!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other kids acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn for this Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
Huh?
Was I sleeping on the other side? Am I sleeping now? Tomorrow, when I wake, or think I do, what shall I say today? I can't go on. What have I said?
Gosh, that's deep. Shall we just go to the manger, Joseph?
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's anything better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the original Broken Girl, or, as the French say, La Femme Brisée, then I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go with her every year for Halloween, but I always chickened out as one of something like C-3PO. But in my dreams, I was Lola Lola dressed as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try to bring it in a little, so I tried really hard to dial it back. I mean, I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel. I wanted to love. I wanted to have philosophical discussions with a starving poet wearing a beret at sunrise, underscored by a monkey playing the accordion. What's that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No! I worked at Taco Bell in the food court at the Mega Mall. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They even catered your funeral for free. They played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once ironically. A joke was my final song. All those hours wasted dreaming of...
I feel now is the perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine.
I don't want to sing about that. Oh, if you don't want to sing, I will. I will. Tabernacle! Can't you see I'm having a moment here, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was no goober who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot, a traveling chanteuse dangerous, entertaining the crows by day and swindling them by night. A carny with a heart of black charcoal. Welcome to this wicked festival. We'll sing and dance and then delight in crime. Meet a meal, a moral acrobat. Pierre will pick your pockets, he's mine. Jean-Jacques, a juggler with a nasty streak. Last fool who crossed us, faded quick to black. I've no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. Oh, well, the floozy flashing light. I want to be with every day. Fred reeks of fire smoke. Who knows in some arson now and then. The dancing monkey's name is Pompano. Should crack a safe before you count to 10. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. Oh, well, the boozy floozy flashing lights. I want to be wherever you say. So now I traipse through France and looking girl. My life of sin is catching up with me. I am arrested at my final song. They lock me up and throw away the key. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. As I see the ugly light of day, dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
Oui, tell him that like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I commit a new crime every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of rosy floozy flashing light. For I sing songs memories.
Hey, that was. Yo, Ricky, you play with squeeze keys, man. Wicked awesome.
Ranger, please. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of living on the fringes of societal norms, which is training an animal to break into safes constitute a form of animal cruelty. And was it really necessary for me to play that monkey? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and lost her head.
Why? Well, I like the part where the two boys danced.
In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by dancing with each other, usually with less pleated skirts.
Are we really gonna celebrate felonious behavior perpetuated by circus people? Mais oui, mon petit singe orange. Bonsoir. So is everyone's song gonna contain inappropriate and profane content?
Mine will only contain inappropriate and profane content.
No.
Why don't you go text your imaginary girlfriend?
I told you before, little Miss Orangutan, there is no Wi-Fi.
What is even the moral of no song anyway? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No, every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a lesson. A simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn, there's always something you can learn. I'm not gonna play some solid gold. Solid gold. Constance, improv scenario number 76.
Right now?
Right now, scenario 76, a purpose-driven life. And scene. Constance, do you know the secret to a purpose-driven life?
I'm not Constance. I'm Igor Tallahassee, cowboy vampire from Transylvania, and I'm coming to suck your blood.
Stop! I didn't write that. That's not what I scripted in this scenario.
I just thought it would be fun to try a real improv for once. You're mad? Sorry, look, I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys danced.
What? Just because I am rock hard, real man does not mean I haven't seen full season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. I thought it was about actual drag racing. Came for the muscle cars, stayed for the fashion. And the sassy clips. Enough! Let's get this party started. Make money, make rain!
Misha Bashinsky, born August 18th. Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a small town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see that their toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol in his breath. They put him in the basement, and his adoptive mother would prepare food for him and leave it on the top of the stairs. On the rare occasion he ran into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo, I want to talk about feelings. Ukrainian men have 2 emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on my mad skills because I am best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Pumped up kicks in the 306. I'm a sneakerhead, brah. Check these. New Balance. Brand new. Stolen. You may also know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I am well known there. It is where I met my shorty, Talia. She's from Kiev, my country. And she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. Then we fell madly in love. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all of the social media networks. We were engaged. She was my fiancée. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine when too much passion, now rage. I have no respect for this country. Fact. You want to know what Canada is lead supplier of in the whole world? 2 things. Mustard seeds and uranium. Very good for hot dogs, yes. Not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money. In auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beat. Yo, this is song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
I love you with my homies, Friday night scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, crystals on tap. New toothbrush and Tiffany still in the bubble wrap. Track lights are glowing like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes blink, blink, blink. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. My life is awesome. This book is awesome. Now I'm rolling in my city with a pumped up bass. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the cookies, we party all night. We run out of cookies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the lot of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here come the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Your usual table, sir.
My life is awesome. This beat is awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real ka-ching.
My life is awesome. All the beat is awesome. 0101011. No, we've got to start the party, but there ain't no party here yet. So got to take a ride in my brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we finish out the champagne. Go to the club where the rich kids go. Speak with the honeys all checking out my flow. All kinds of hobbies from all around the world. Feels paradise. And I see this girl shouting. My rage has subsided. A moment. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend Talia styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Maruska Belinska. My divine Talia, When I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cheremos River and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife, and we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Look at us all, bonding, not even thinking about who we will vote for.
Ricky, you go next and express your truth about being the boy who could not speak and who now plays accordion like best accordion player in the whole world. Whatever the heck that guy's name is.
I don't think people could handle what I have to say.
Just go ahead, it's fine.
Okay. I guess you could say I'm pretty banging on another planet, though. Prophet from the Zillion star cluster, supreme beings of those who evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so the gravitational pull makes everything 7 times more. Banging? Banging right.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna get love you out. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man.
Richard Potts, born June 6th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Born with a rare degenerative disease to a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard, at a young age, toured the province with his father, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their saw-scaled viper snake, Jojo. The bad news is that if after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a particularly rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books he got for his birthday. Well-meaning but dotty with age, Richard's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of a cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space, informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy bringing need of your groove, your dead somatic powers. We will follow if you taste us lead.
They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the Kitty Castor. I know you for the legends of the funky cat women from Solar.
Meow, meow.
Come dance with me, Ricky.
What?
Meow, meow.
Okay.
But there's one more small thing. Won't you please help save our galaxy? Ricky?
What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of a galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hand. The naughty goddess of the realm are chasing after me. You never guessed the role I play in Solarian history. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kids.
Meow,
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 meow, meow, meow, meow, meow, meow. It gets weird now. Oh, there at war with K9, Count Douglas and Major Count. The generals are all standing by. Break those puppies back to the town. Oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? Why are they asking me? I thought I told them. I'm told them. I thought I told them. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. So I told them, I am just a man, a space age man. That's all I am, but I wanna hold your hands, all your hands, as we rock out tonight. Oh, I have no desire to rule the galaxy, or to hold not me. Rocking out in zero gravity. A G sharp, 5 octaves of a middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging space age. Bachelor man. Now back to the earth to show you the way to lead your pretty evil to bright day. We can save the whole galaxy. Love from the heart and funky cat ladies. Yes, that's for my chest. Yes, I came back to this with my love and my ladies. You know I got nothing. Cause I'm a swinging space age bachelor man. I concede.
Richard Potts concedes, although his vote will still be counted in the final judgment.
Why would you do that?
Because there's only one commandment in the Bachelor Man Bible. Don't be a jerk. And choosing myself would be the ultimate jerk move.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
I've always been like this. It's just, no one listened to me back on Earth.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess all I have to say is this. If sacred places are to be kept safe from the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from the ravages of war, make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now, I could never come down.
My turn.
Aw, man.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified victim of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, and yet no one could recall this member of the choir. Some believe she was never in the choir at all. As the choir conductor, Father P. Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. I never read her fortune. I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, washing daisies the feast. So we all know the worms must be fed. There's just one lingering fear on my soul. Is it here or is it rotting somewhere with my head? Oh, St. Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me at last who I am? Who I am, who I am, who I And from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the anguish of the street. A choir never complete, and like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows. Forgot how it goes. Just Jordan and me, forever eternal. Jane Doe. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Wanna be left with no family and no friends. I've got no celebration, just as consolation. All he needs is all his children in the end. A melody floats through the air when silence falls and no one cares. Another sad, forgotten tune, another song that no one knows. Forgot how it goes. Jordan and me, forever eternally, Jane Doe. She's asking why, this is how I die. No one to sing, no one to sigh. Now that all is said and done, isn't there anyone who can tell me who I just change. Melody flows through the air when silence falls, says no one cares. Jane Doe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. That song is overplayed. We'll come up with something better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake for you.
it's my birthday.
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You can call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah is a special name I've been saving up for a while. But it's a fire sale in my mind, and everything's got to go by midnight. Night.
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest of eyes?
Yes.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Cookie,
Where'd you get those?
it's birthday. Bullet Mom, may we live forever. And your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could come out of you.
You think so?
My eyes weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was nice of you, throwing the party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange in our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No, of course not. I'm voting for you. Naturally, of course. Ocean, do you think you'd ever vote for me?
Of course I would. You're my best friend. But it's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
Yes, I do. I mean, I've gotten straight A's since grade 1. I've been working for something. I've been building a life, and you were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You were the tallest girl on Uncroft Block.
I'm a block.
Just let me take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, the joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. Can you just listen for once while making it all about yourself? And you just punched me in the freaking boob.
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th. Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance Blackwood was to receive in her short lifetime was Nicest Girl in Homeroom, 3 years in a row. This was an award she secretly threw away in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
You seem so nice.
or
I never really knew you. You seem friendly.
these pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since, forever. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that, till I started high school, and having pride in our town was only the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After a while, I started feeling kind of crummy, ashamed. At the cafe, I catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I'd never thought those things, but I just got so angry that I was born into the only family in uranium that raised their kid to think it was okay to do your living, working, and dying there, and it just got all kinds of poison after that. Then I rode the Cyclone with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in, because on a certain level it was so rad. Sailing through the air, upside down, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just lit up with all this love for everything. All these feelings and images flooded into me, like crawling back into your bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from your body. Hanging upside down on the monkey bars till your head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Licking maple syrup off French toast Sunday morning. listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending I'm going to have the perfect time. Finishing an essay, undoing a knot, getting a math question right, pizza night, Halloween, watching my baby sister dancing to ABBA, being in the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all the voices rattling in my bones, and it was like I just started laughing like a crazy person. Giddy with endorphins, it was all dancing leprechauns and rainbows, unicorns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There is no shame in loving our small town. The only good things that happened to me in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize just how wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck and you suck and you suck and you suck and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it tastes so sweet, yeah, the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life is just a heartbreaker. It just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul sings a song so sweet and pure. I felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything is love, looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy, flying like a kite on a string. Bop, 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 and above all that sugar-coated candy, I wouldn't change my life for a thing. It makes me want to sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the
motion, O'Connell Rosenberg. It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Over what?
Who lives or dies?
But I thought we all had to vote on that. That's what you told us.
I've decided that the final vote shall come down to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
And if I vote for myself, then what's the moral? If I vote for myself, then the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we're going back to honor the original agreement. We will all vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in. It's easy. Don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you could kindly step off for like 3 seconds. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along I could never do it.
What?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. I made no effort to get to know any of you in life. Not even my best friend in any real way, which turns out is too bad for me, because each and every one of you is a freaking rock star. We died young by total accident, but to say if one dies young, they died needlessly. That's just got the years that they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. Who do I vote for? The one who can't remember any of it? We had a life, she didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb. Born April 7th. Aries. The lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one can win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard we try. This rider has heartbreak. This rider has pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness we open eyes. And you give and choose what you love and lose. And you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. Just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a
You're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is you will hit a emotion will be broken. The truth is on your side. Your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. Be sure to ride solo.
All thrown down, so beautiful and strange, but it's more than spinning round. But it's not a game, it's not a game. Whoa, no, no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a It's just a sailing this place. There's no love, there's no doubt. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you love, and it's everything you dream, and it's everything you share, and it's everything that seems so terrifying. Turning round. It's just a It's just a We'll keep on spinning with no ending or beginning. Just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round. I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again.
The biggest lies I've ever told were to myself. Like, you'll never find love. That self-loathing sickness that we all pretend is health. And you, they're better than you. Oh, I can hate the thing when I think they see. Yes, I can hate myself much more than they'll ever hate me. Bury me deep, bury me deep. But there isn't only darkness and there isn't only light. The colors that I keep, well, they're not much more than black and white. I know that every